Alaikum.
Walaikum
What
assalam.
should the wife do if the husband prevents her from doing Islamic activities like Islah and Dawa?
If a husband prevents a wife from doing Islamic activities like dawah, islas, what should be done? First, you should see the reason, try and analyze why the husband doesn't want the wife to do dawah, islah. If he is saying that because the household work is left undone, and the wife says that, I want to do dawah, so I'll be away for 10 hours every day, from morning till evening, and I'll not look after the children, I'll look after the house, then he has a valid reason. But as long as the wife takes care of all the responsibilities, a basic farais, that is looking after the house, looking after the children, taking care of the basic needs of the husband, and then she goes for Islamic activities without causing loss to the household activities, then I feel the husband should not prevent. So then it is the duty of the wife to convince the husband that, if she goes, it will be better for her and better for the family and better for him also, so that it will be beneficial for them in the akhirah. So then it is the duty of the wife to convince the husband that it is fard on every Muslim to convey the message of Islam. As Allah says in the Quran in Surah Al-Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 110, كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ أُخْرِجَتْ لِلنَّاسِ تَأْمِرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ. Allah says, ye Muslims, ye are the best of peoples evolved for mankind, enjoining what is good and forbidding what is wrong and believing in Allah. Allah is calling us the Khaira Ummah because we enjoin what is good and forbid what is wrong. If we do not enjoin what is good and do not forbid what is wrong, we aren't fit to be called as Khaira Ummah. We aren't fit to be called as Muslims. It is fard on every Muslim to convey the message of Islam to others. The same message is repeated in Surah Al-Asr, chapter number 103, verse number 1 to 3, where Allah says, Wal Asr, Innal insana lafi khusr, illa alladhina amanu, wa amilu salihati, wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. That by the token of time, man is verily in a state of loss, except those who have faith, those who have righteous deeds, those who exhort people to truth, that is dawah and islah, and those who exhort people to patience and perseverance. So one of the 4 criteria for a person to go to Jannah is that he or she should do dawah and islah. If they do not do under normal circumstances, according to Surah Al-Asr, they shall not enter Jannah. So I feel it is the duty of the wife to convince the husband that he too should involve in dawah activities, islah activities. If not a full-time dai, at least a part-time dai when he comes back from office, or at least during the weekends, during the holidays. And it is the duty of the wife that with hikmah, she should convince the husband, and she too should ask him to get involved. Because if both are involved in the activity, it's easier for them to understand each other's difficulty. So she should inspire him that he should involve in dawah activities, and see to it that she provides him with cassettes and lectures and books which will inspire him too to be involved in the activity. Hope that answers the question, sister.